Greetings, Earthlings. I'm going to do a little bit of a different video today. So I'm going to do an unboxing for the first time. Or is it the first time? So I'm getting ready to move into the bungalow. And obviously being a man, the first thing to do is set the TV up, right? So I've got myself a 55-inch Toshiba 4K smart TV. And I've got myself a Panasonic Blu-ray 4K player and a Ultimia 5.1 surround sound thingy-majig. So I'll go into more detail there in a minute. Good job I've got my microphone on because I've had to put the camera right back of the room just to get this in the frame. So yeah, I'm going to get unboxing and I'll talk a little bit more about it. 2 feet. Power cable. Oh god, it's massive. Oh Jesus. Well, let me get up. See what I can. Bit of advice, it's a two-man job. Don't try this at home. Well, it seems to be all box and no TV. Remote control. Instructions which I never read. I just work it out as I go along. And don't touch the screen. Oh, let's take this. Let's take this. Might have cut my face out, I'm afraid. Which ain't a bad thing. It's funny, isn't it? It's a bit of like a basic remote, really, for such a fancy spec TV. Expect something like you see on the Star Trek, really. It's not good enough. I suppose I better look at the instructions. Ooh, get batteries. Nanorand. Ah, foot rubber. I know, I can understand that part. A foot rubber. There you go. We're up and running. We're up and running, geezers. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. They're going to fit on that table. That's weird. You think the weight would be at the back, wouldn't you? I suppose it'd stop it toppling over forwards. Yeah, of course. Come on, Wayne, get your brain in gear. Too long in a recovery house. Don't know what the fucking hell life's about anymore. Don't even know why the feet are bigger one side than the other. Thank the Lord we have an edit feature on our apps. Edit this shite. Houston, we have a problem. These legs, the distance between those legs is too long for that TV cabinet thing. I'm gonna have to bodge it and leg it for now. And I've got a bedside table there. It's pretty much the same height. I'm gonna have to I can't watch it on the floor. I'm gonna have to temporarily put it on those two. That's all right, easy enough. So here's the Blu-ray player. What does it say on here? 4K HDR, Ultra HD Blu-ray, HDR, high-res audio. Apparently these are supposed to be good. I've looked at all the reviews on Amazon. Apparently it's a good one. So let's see what's in the box. Yeah. I'm still trying to work out how to put the TV on the 2 cabinets I got. I'm pondering that one. Let's have a look at these first. Power lead and a small remote. And the manual, which I never read. Wow, it's quite small, isn't it? There's not much to look at really, is there, in these? Put the disc in and press play. So what have we got on the back? Power, LAN, AVL, HDMI. Oh, that's it. And there's a USB on the front. That's it, really. Oh. Let's see what's in here. So this says Bluetooth, HDMI, Dolby Atmos, and also, which I liked, you can have an app for it. You can adjust all the volumes and stuff. So we'll have a look at that. Yeah, I like the idea of that, because sometimes you can't get the sound right. You have too much in the center or too much in the rear, or you can adjust them, I think. Last time I had the 5.1 was probably about 15, at least 15 years ago. And I remember the rear speakers, it was a nightmare with the cables going across the room, trying to figure out how to do the cables. So I wanted one without the rear speakers, but this one, it says, because there's 5 speakers in the soundbar, and apparently it gives you a really wide sound effect, and it's got the subwoofer. So that's what attracted me to this one, to get that wide sound without having rear speakers, because they really are a pain. I'm sure people who's got it know what I'm talking about, trying to figure out what to do with the wires. Instructions, you know, I'm not going to say it this time. What's that? Raw plugs. I don't like the idea of that. That scares me, that does. I ain't drilling nothing. HDMI, but I've actually bought 2 high-speed HDMI cables, like decent ones from Amazon, because these are probably very basic. Another remote. Wow, there's a lot of gizmos on that, just for a speaker. Power. There's a subwoofer. Might just come in a carrier bag. Ultimate, I've never heard of them before. I'm sure people that know their stuff have heard of them. So that's, oh, look at that. That's a subwoofer, so so what's this going on here then? What's the power? Huh? Oh, that goes into the soundbar, doesn't it? So has that not got its own power? Okay. Really? Does it get its power through that? Okay, the soundbar comes into Bluetooth. Wow, those speakers on that are tiny. Tiny little things. Yeah. Okay, we've got a HDMI to TV, optical, USB, sub out, DC in. I've had to budget up for the moment. I'm going to have to order a new TV stand. It's like standing on jigsaw puzzles at the moment, because that bedside table is 50mm higher than that, so I've had to wedge it up with puzzle look. But I just want to get it up and running. I can order one off Amazon, get it here probably Monday. But yeah, so I'm just connecting up. I've just connected up the HDMI in the back of the TV. ARC, I think it's called. The power lead. So yeah, that's how far I've got so far. So it's all set up now. As I say, I had to put a temporary thing for it to stand on. But it took a bit of fiddling about. Yeah, I've got a couple of 4K to start with to test it. I've got this Star Wars one, which I'm watching now at the moment, and that one. I don't think they're very good films, to be honest. They were like £5 each, like brand new sealed. So, I mean, the Star Wars one is it's a bit naff, really. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but it's not the you don't get the original Star Wars like vibe, you know. It's yeah, it's not as good. I'm not really a major Star Wars person, but it's always good to watch every now and then. So the player itself is okay. The speakers, they sound really good. You get quite a nice wide sound, but not as wide as I thought they would be. Subwoofers down there, but it sounds good. Let's see if I can play it for a few seconds. So it's pretty good picture quality. Well, better than I'm used to. I'm certainly no expert in all this stuff, but to me it's pretty good. Here's something that surprised me. When I was looking at this about the energy consumption, if you look there, when you put it on HDR, it doubles the consumption. And I wouldn't even thought of that. Yeah, it doubles it. So I'd say if you're gonna watch a film, just put it on for a couple of hours and then turn it off, because if you're conscious about your electric bill, you can't be sitting watching 4K films all day. I wouldn't recommend it. It'd be like a 2 or 3 hour treat each evening, I suppose. Then whack it down to whack it down to I don't know, DVD level. I've also got a Karate Kid. It was going cheap. That's sealed. I think that was about £2 something, and it's brand new sealed. That's just a Blu-ray. And that I wanted to watch again 28 days later. That's just a standard DVD. I'm going to give that a whirl, because that's a good film, that, and I ain't seen it for years. So the cost of these three items together was I think it was about £580. That's for the 55-inch TV, 4K player, and 5.1 surround speaker. 580 quid. The TV was only 280 quid on Amazon. It was 280 when I put it in there, and then I saw it go up to 350, and then a few days later it jumped back down to 280. So when you get things on Amazon, you probably already know this. Put it in your basket, and then every now and then they drop the price, and then it goes back to where it was. So yeah, 280 quid that TV. That's pretty good going, isn't it? It's pretty good. I think Curry's is 350 in Curry's for that TV. So 580 quid for all three of them.